Hello, and welcome to Might Magic 7, and this will be part 10. In the previous part, we did the most challenging promotion quest in any game ever. Right. But then, of course, we returned to Delirium Forest and handed in the pipes that Carrot wanted. So, after doing some training and putting some skill points into various flipping skills and all the good stuff, we need to move on. But before we do that, we have this crossbow. We may as well just stick with it because it's better. Only slightly better, but it's got a plus 2 hit, which is never a bad thing. So where would we need to go now? We would need to go home, actually. I'm fairly sure we can just travel, if I'm not mistaken, because Palmondale is on the border between Erastia and Delirium Forest. We should probably be able to just walk there, but let's see if we can get a coach instead. I prefer to go by coach. We have 12 food, so we don't have an issue. But...
Need a ride?
We could also just hoof it, I suppose. Use the apostles' horses as the feet, known as in Danish as well. Yeah, Danish at least. Don't know whether that phrasing makes any sense to anyone else. But, the apostles didn't have any horses, that's why. Angry trees, we don't want to toy with right now. Go away. We can fight them, we can get the loot and things like that, but you know, we'll come back later. We are bound to come back to this location several times.
Ow!
Yeah. That was the wrong direction, of course. No, I do not want to travel there. Let's go the other way, shall we? We could run in and get some loot if we wanted to. I mean, we get a full heal from traveling, so...
Ow!
Go away.
Ow!
I'm very angry trees. Fairly sure we are on the border. I could have effectively edited this out, but you know what? Enjoy the scenery. It's quite a blocky scenery, but scenery nonetheless. It's actually a shame that this game series fell out of favor because of some quite rubbish made products apparently. I played one of it because I bought the 1 to 7 collection thing that was available on GOG.com some time ago. It's probably still available. And that's the version I'm playing, by the way. 5 days time, yeah. Cool. This is indeed the GOG version. I looked at 8, but I never played 8 myself. And apparently 9 was a pile of garbage. And very different opinions of Might Magic 10. I think it's overrated, the negative flag it took, but what do I know?
Is that supposed to hurt?
They don't like those, by the way. Fuck them.
Ow!
We missed out on some goblins. They didn't feel like that. But, when I was quite a bit younger, one of my friends, through his college thing, some student thing of some description, had access to a bunch of PCs, and him and one of our other friends were quite vividly, avidly, whatever, playing Might Magic 3. And that's how I got introduced to the series, and that was years ago. I was 22 years old, something like that. That would be a whopping 30 years ago. Oh, scary, scary. But I have to admit, I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of the earlier versions of Might and Magic. Sure.
Can I help you with anything?
We had some things to sell. Identify. What do you want to charge for that? 66 gold pieces. I will take that. Of the 5th alarm skill +1. It's not good enough. You get a bigger discount for identifying stuff, so just a problem. Never mind. It's better than nothing. 39, 300, 18, 58. I think that's it. Should probably check his stuff. How much do you charge for that? May as well get it. It's that cheap. 6 gold pieces is nothing. 1, I'll take that. You know, I should take these reagents when they're that cheap. As I was trying to imply, or mention or whatever, black potions require a lot of mats, but they are not depending on the power of the potions mixed to create the black potions, so even low-level reagents are perfectly fine for the purpose. Nothing I was hoping for a spellbook, but we can't have it all. Did I? No, we're good.
Thanks. Come again.
I will very likely come again. Don't worry about that. May as well get some more vials.
Hi. How are
Potion
you?
bottles, I think they're called. I know, we're blowing a lot of money, but all in due time. We will get the money back. Don't worry about that. What we need to do is we need to go to a different location. Right, so there's something I want to do. Oops, I want to check. That's the spirit. Don't tell me that I haven't got an air gold here. That would be sad. Be very, very sad. Town hall. You haven't killed anything you want us to kill, do you? Have we? Tempest? Nope, that sounds like an elemental of some description. That's the earth one. It's in a cave, quite cleverly. Water.
Welcome to the Water Guild.
Welcome to the Air Guild.
Shield. Lightning bolt. I'm very sure it's cheaper, but it's not that much cheaper. Okay. We need that one. Technically, we also want. Wow. You see, they rotate their spells, which is cool. But it's also very uncool when there's a specific spell you're trying to get. And you can't get it. Well, see, we'll need jump. We'll need to see if we can get hold of sparks. We could technically wait a week and wait for restocking, but no. You need that one.
This should be useful.
I hope so. That's why I bought it. Ooh, this is annoying. This is very, very annoying. Did I forget to solve this one? I did. That's one thing I do like about this game, the description. A gemstone has no magical benefits, so I may as well sell it. A lot of role-playing games, when you find stuff like gems, you're carrying around 209 different types of gems, because in case you need them, and then it turns out you don't need them at all. We'll enjoy the fact that this game just says, well, sell the crap. Okay, I will. But we need to head down here. When it comes to, as I was trying to mention before, when it comes to the earlier Magic games, it was, I mean, the party size of 6 I find to be annoying. Probably because I played 6 and 7 significantly more than any of the earlier games. And what classes do you need? What classes are just superfluous? And what, I mean, with the 4 classes, it's a bit restrictive, I suppose some people would argue. But it's easier to pick your poison, if you know if you know what I mean. So anyway, we need to head over here. And there will be some goblins. What a surprise. I just run into their faces. So we can do this.
Was that supposed to hurt? Was that supposed to hurt?
Please.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
That was easy.
It wasn't it. What's that? You need all the agents in equal measure, to a certain point. That made no sense, did it? Well, I suppose. I think it did. I will claim it did. Yeah, within Spark territory, please.
Please.
You can see a scenario like this where the enemies are spread out and it's an open area and things like that, and you might think Spark is going to be less useful in that scenario. But you can actually bounce sparks because they are physical objects, so you can,
Please.
if you want to take the time to become skilled enough doing such, you can angle the spellcast so the sparks will bounce in a certain way, hitting multiple targets, hitting the same target multiple
That
times
was
on them.
easy.
So, yeah, goblins and hobgoblins got no health compared to the bigger dudes. So, I want to clear these out first. It's free experience basically and loot.
Ow! Ow!
That was easy. That was easy.
It wasn't it.
Ow! Ow!
Case in point, by the way. And sparks also have that lovely side effect that most enemies, when they take damage, they get stopped in their tracks. And having this
Is that supposed to hurt?
little minefield in front of us can be beneficial. I knew there was a test here. You know what? You are selected anyway, so you may as well heal him up. You see, in this regard, it is an advantage that they are focusing on one target, which is our monk. I should have been trying to get a specific spell that would have made our lives significantly easier, but it is what it is. The problem is, of course, when all the enemies decide to target your also it's got the lowest amount of hit points of all classes. It becomes a bit more daunting. Thank you. I will get back and get that chest, but I am just curious, what is that over here? There was a blue herb. Okay. Let's not detour, we can get these items later. I'm fairly sure reagents and things like that will respawn as well, but that will take quite literally years. So, can you disarm me? I'm not going to. Nope, not taking any chances.
That's it? That's it? That's it? Let's leave it behind. That's it?
So, technically what we should do is potentially rest before we go in. It really bugs me that I haven't got sparks for her, but it is what it is. Because this is the cave that someone's brother went into to get some peace and quiet to work out strategies of Archmage. We're going to enter the cave, but I'm partially considering resting before we go in, and partially considering doing a time check. Which I will do. We should be safe to rest here, so let's just do that. Everyone get their spell points and hit points and all that kind of stuff. So you can cast that one. And then you can cast that one. An added side benefit of having an early fire magic expertise is the fact that you get better torchlight. So we should have a little bit of luck, enough time to clear this place. These caves are the traditional hideout of goblins and bandits. Whatever lives there now doesn't make the place smell too good. Oh, what lives here now? Troglodytes.
Ow!
Is that supposed to hurt?
I'm pretty sure the Troglodytes don't have any preference, they just hit stuff.
Oh, please.
May as well save those small ones. So, going to say, that's another skill we need to remember to pick up even. Which is of some importance, on mana efficiency. I had a feeling that would be the case. That is a queen, if I'm not mistaken. I need some offensive power for her. Indeed.
Ow!
It hits quite hard. You're embarrassing the paladin. Because he can't hit, you can.
Ow!
That's just a scratch.
It's just a cut, but I need it fixed.
The drones should be relatively simple. We can likely take them without too much hassle. Let's just help them on the way, shall we?
Ow! Ow!
Are we getting attacked from behind, or they're just unlucky they decide that they want to smack my druid in the face? I had a feeling there was one here. Cool. This is what this area is going to be about. We are going to go through the entire area because there's stuff to be had. But there's also an enemy type we haven't bumped into before, and it is an incredibly annoying type of enemy.
That's just a scratch.
Oh. 8 gold, hooray. Why are you running? Yeah. Not even going to bother picking up that club. So now we're getting into, there are, in this area I think 2 of them. Maybe 3. These guys. Knocking over my vape cannon. Oozes. They are immune to physical damage and they like breaking stuff. This is what makes them incredibly annoying to deal with. And the fun part is the trucks do not like oozes, and the oozes do not like trucks, they are troglodytes, so they will fight each other. But of course, because the troglodytes are doing physical damage, they cannot hurt the oozes, so you can imagine how that outcome is going to go. This is why I wanted those characters to have sparks to deal with that kind of scenario. If I'm not mistaken, it should only be about 1 more in this location. But
I disarm.
oh, that was lucky.
Let's leave it behind. Let's leave it behind.
No room. I don't know.
Let's leave it behind. That's it?
Well, I can't help picking up loot. Message go and attack. We have now found out what happened to the brother. He went into this cave and then he got killed. So we've done the quest part of it, but we haven't done the more exciting part of it. You know, let's get to thinking. So if it's not magical, we'll sell for 1 gold piece or something like that. So let's clear 1 stretch more and then call it an episode here, I think.
Help!
Unless of course I'm there. You know what, let's just keep it as it is. Okay, I'm going to call it when we get back to the main path. And then when we come back, we're going to clear this area out, which doesn't take too long. So right around here, I think, right this spot. So when we come back, we are going to clear the rest of this bit and then go back and hand in the quest, because it starts another. It opens up the options to do the Archmage questline that we picked up in Eurasia some time ago. So as for now, thanks for watching, take care, and see you next time. Bye bye.